The starting lineup for the visiting Anadolu Efes Istanbul. At center, Jalen Johnson. At power forward, Christian, number 34. At shooting guard, Jian, number 3. At the other forward position, number 2. At the other guard position, number 7. The head coach of the visiting team is Jamal Mosley. Let's meet your home team. At power forward, at 6'9", number 14, Aguilar. Starting at point guard, standing 5'11", number 30. Number 30. Starting at the other guard, standing 6'5", number 26, Spencer Dinwiddie. At the center position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 1, Andre Blatch. The other forward, at 6'3", number 13, Ron Harper. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your home team.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
And Boss pulls it down. Here's Harper. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Harper.
Two shot.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Johnson. The baseline J, and the shot's good.
And you see the confidence, not shy at all about rising up from mid-range.
Dinwiddie outside. Nails it from 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Something that impresses with Spencer Dinwiddie, Richard, is his adaptability.
A player who is ready for any challenge or any situation. Part of what makes him so great is just his sheer confidence. Dinwiddie believes in his own ability to get it down out there, B.O.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Johnson. 9 points for him in his last game. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Shooting one. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
One shot. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. It's stolen by Johnson. Pulls up on the wing. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. The three is up. Rebounded by Johnson. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. The floater blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Ooh, poked away. Clock at 6. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Bletch. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Harper. The three-pointer off the mark. To the paint. And they're pushing it up. On up the court.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Some coaches are proponents of limiting players' minutes at this stage of the season. Where are you on that?
I'm not a big fan of it. I think if you're a healthy player, you should try and play. You know, you can lower a guy's minutes. You can say, hey, I'm only going to play you 20 minutes tonight and just live with those 20 minutes versus having him sit out. Sometimes you have to train to run a marathon. I don't see guys getting injured less now than they did 15 years ago when they started this.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Boss. Lets it fly. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Boss has gotten his second bucket of the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Now here's Johnson. Will it go? And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Dinwiddie, right side. Pass to Boss. Wide open look. Rebounded by Johnson.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And he makes it.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Puts up a three. He buries it from three. 6 points for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Harper misses.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Now here's Dinwiddie. Defense is right there. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Off target on the 15-footer.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team, number 30. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. The visitors with the ball. 8-point game.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Clock at 4. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Winston, he's checked in for Johnson.
Personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for your home team, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Free throw, no good for Dinwiddie. Shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Here's Crowder, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
To the inside. The rebound by Winston. Crowder inside. Pass to Winston. Fires from deep. The shot no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Chalk up 2 there.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Crowder. There's the triple. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Here's Dinwiddie. Fires the 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
2.
Shooting for FS, Jay Crowder. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Covered by Crowder. And there it is for him.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first. Good.
Number 71.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Inside. And that one's in. Nice feed on the play. Crowder's got 5 now.
Number 4.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Down low. Out to the wing. From downtown. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Offline with a 3.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Launches a 3. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. In transition. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He has 7.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Misses in close. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. Goes up on the baseline. That shot off.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
To the middle. And the layup falls.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Count it.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
And that does it for the first quarter.
Your home team
Leading by 9. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And he drops it in from the low post.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
down low. It's rebounded by Brgy. Here's Boss. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Brgy. Goes back up. And he hits the jumper. Give him 8 points now. Shooting just 33% so far in this game. And we played through the first minute here in the second. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Last season, the most 30 and 40-point scoring games in league history. What's driven that scoring explosion, Richard?
Well, a lack of defense first, BA, but teams are crutching the numbers. They've cracked the code. Put the ball in the hands of your star player and surround them with shooters. There's not a lot of defense that has been created to offset that.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Johnson with the defensive effort.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pulls it. Jump shot is good that time. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. To the left wing. It's rebounded by Brgy. Brgy has got 4 rebounds in the game.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. This break gives us a chance to look back on the last month and see which teams racked up the most points in transition.
And you know, over this stretch, they've really had their way in the open court, pushing the ball hard and getting those fast break points.
Dinwiddie outside from deep. No good on that one. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now. On the take. Harper pulls it in. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. That's tipped. It's stolen by Johnson. It's a one-on-one situation. Comes up empty down low. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And it's all from three-point range. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Dinwiddie outside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. 12 points for him.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Into the lane. And Boss pulls it down.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie with the dime.
Dinwiddie's got 5 assists in the game. He's covered by Dinwiddie. And it's good for 2.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Pass to Boss. Here's Harper. And that one drops. Harper's got 4 points in the quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Dinwiddie outside. Shot clock at 6. With the teardrop. No good. 3 for 7 shooting so far. Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 11 points in the game.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Harper passes to Boss.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
On defense, the visiting team. Trailing by 10. Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam!
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
He got a piece of it. Pass to Harper. Inside. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 4 points in the quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Here's Winston. No points yet. It's deflected. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Crowder outside. Fires in the triple. Crowder's got 12 points.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
To the wing, right side. Harper. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
And a missed layup.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
minutes remaining in the first half.
Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Tipped away. Pass to Winston. That three's off the mark.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Shooting just under 40% from the field. To the right side. Crowder outside. Three-pointer. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
From 11 feet away. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Shooting 47% so far in the second. Here's Winston. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Shooting for FS. Winston. One shot.
One shot.
And that one misses. Shooting about 58% so far in the second. Pass to Harper. That one's good for 2. Harper's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
Winston misses.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team
Everyone
foul.
in the building saw the obvious contact.
For your home team, number 22.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Shoots. Offline from the top of the key. And we finished off one half of play.
With the score.
They lead by 13. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Quinn Snyder, and Coach, you're getting stops in the first half. What do you attribute to that?
Well, we're playing hard, scrambling, picking up our effort, trying to be precise and disciplined and talk. We're not resting on our laurels at any point.
Hopefully you can remain active on the defensive end in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Taking a look at this home squad. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is to show up their rebound. They need to prevent second chance points and fight I mean fight to get their own. If they could do that, this game's still within reach.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Jay Crowder with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now here's Dinwiddie. Here's Harper. Out to the right wing. Drops in the three. He's got 15.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Now here's Crowder, tightly guarded. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. Crowder's got 17.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Just 4 to shoot. Launches it. That shot, no good. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
From the left block. Misses from short range.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. The shot. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Boss. To the paint. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Crowder. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. On the wing, Crowder. 6 to shoot. Takes a 13-footer. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Poked loose.
FS foul. Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for FS. Number 4.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Harper. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Harper.
One shot.
Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, BA, I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life. Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And so by the section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the last.
And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Stripped away, and here they come. He's all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. He's covered by Dinwiddie. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Shooting for FS. Number 34. At the line for two.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. To the inside. And he jams it home with authority.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's the guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
For three.
FS foul. Number 3. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Boss. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Harper. 14 points for him. 2 on the clock. Here's Boss. Tipped. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And here we can check out the story for him. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Dinwiddie's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
The shot no good. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 16 points for him.
Number 34.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Here's Blatch. Covered by Johnson. And Blatch gets it to go.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Turnovers are going to be a stat he wants to skip in the box score tonight. That's his 4th of the game.
So it's both teams making substitutions here, shooting around 45% since the break. Dinwiddie outside. Doesn't go that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Three-pointer. The shot that time not on target. Gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. There's the three. He drops it from range. Shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Floats one. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And they're on the run. From about 16. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Boss. Down low. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Johnson's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Boss. And yep, it's good. Boss has got 8. Close game here in Philadelphia. Johnson inside. It's rebounded by Blatch.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
To the middle. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. He's got 7.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
There you go, fans. That was your dancer. Let's keep it going for your dancers.
Shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
First personal foul.
On Tuesday, and then on Tuesday.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You've got to focus on the details.
Shooting around 41% in the third quarter. Pass to Blatch.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. Puts it up. Can't get it to drop. Shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third quarter. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. Dinwiddie against Crowder. Dinwiddie, right side. Over to the wing. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. A minute 6 left in the third. Pass to Crowder. Counted from distance. Crowder's got 20 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now Dinwiddie. 6 on the shot clock. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Inside. Here's Crowder, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the away team, Jay Crowder.
.29 seconds left in the third. Covered by Crowder. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Fires for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Number 33.
11 seconds left in the third quarter. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. 5 points in the game.
Good work getting free of the defense and finding his shot.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Up 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Winston. Six to shoot. Out to the right wing. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, number 3, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Both good from the line that time. No good there. Crowder outside. Shot clock at 6. To take the lead. Deflected. Here we go. All alone. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Shot from the wing. And he can't get that one.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
To the paint. And he lays it up and in.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And they call an illegal screen here.
He's really valuing every possession. That's just his first turnover of the game. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Inside, it's tipped. Harper pulls it in. Harper's got his 4th rebound in this one. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Offensive board. And he banks in the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then, he has taken over. Man, good whistle there.
Number 2, second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, Andre Blatch.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Right wing. Tries again. It's rebounded by Blatch. Blatch has got 9 rebounds now. Here's Harper. A quick shot there. It's off target.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
And that one's good. Shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team, we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Blatch. Back to Dinwiddie. Shoots. And right on target. That one's good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
4-3. It's rebounded by Blatch.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Shooting at about 44% so far. Can they get it? And Boss pulls it down.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Now here's Dinwiddie. No good from 11 feet.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Shooting for FS. Johnson at the line for 1.
The free throw drops for Johnson. Gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. Dinwiddie, right side. Count the basket. 23 points in the game.
And with the defender right on him, nice step back.
To the inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Oh, such a close game. He's finally starting to help out. Only 2 for 7 in the 4th quarter.
Pass to Bletch. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Puts it up from 15. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Here's Boss. Knocked away, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
In for FS, Jay Crowder.
It's Dinwiddie on the wing. The shot won't fall.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
It's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Timeout charge to FS.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Here's Johnson. Harper pulls it in. Harper's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Boss. Dinwiddie got the loose ball, but that'll be a backcourt violation. Shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Lets it fly. And right through it goes!
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Harper. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Third personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for 2, Harper.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth. Here's Blatch. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
This is the great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Blatch. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Boss. Sinks that one from the post. Shooting at 45% of the game so far.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Third team foul.
A minute 15 left to play in the fourth. Oh, they pick off the pass.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Uneasy, too, on the layup. 25 points in the game.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Crowder, left side. Here's the three. Money. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Well, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
To the middle. Another steal. Oh, there's the alley. We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter. It's tipped. And they go to the intentional foul.
Johnson. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Home team.
It's time for T-shirts.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your home team, Andre Blatch. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
Guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
We've got 22 seconds left in the game. And he sinks it. Oh, a tremendous 3! We're tied!
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans!
Here's Blatch. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
Crowder finds Johnson. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts. Shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Out to the right wing. Here's Harper. No good with the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Johnson. Crowder outside. No good on the triple. Down low. Here's Harper. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Get ready for your guest team.
Substitution on the court.
He's covered by Dinwiddie. From outside the arc. They get it again.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
And it's good. 2 points.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
"13 feet out. Second chance shot. And the layup is good by Johnson. Johnson's gotten 4 this quarter.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays. And his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
And your youth big squad. All the fans, that was your youth big squad. Make some noise.
Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Here's Blatch. Covered by Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Andre Blatch.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Elbow shot. Got a hand on it. Here's Boss. Here's Harper. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Harper's got 20. Gone a rocky 2 for 6 so far in OT. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
And what a shot over the bigger man. That could be a pivotal hoop in this game.
Any closer to the hoop, and that shot probably gets blocked.
Here's Blatch. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Gotten only 3 of 7 shots to go in OT. Boss pulls it down. Boss has got rebound number 11. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
He's covered by Dinwiddie. It's rebounded by Blatch.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Dinwiddie, no good.
And you gotta give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Lets it fly. It falls!
Timeout.
And now they trail by just 4.
Home team.
T-shirt, make some noise!
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Johnson. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for your home team, Andre Blatch.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Which loudest section wants a T-shirt? And that's a good home team dancer.
Over to the wing. From outside, off the mark. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Early into his night. But honestly, I don't know that they can come back no matter who's on the court.
Number 71. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Takes the 3. No good.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.